blessings was, well, not one of the big blessings. The first blessing we had is when we first started the trip, that Friday and Saturday, we had tons of storms, really bad storms. They closed the deck on the outside, everything. You couldn't walk straight without holding on. It was really bad. And it was just a blessing to see that nobody got injured and everything was okay. I mean, dishes were flying all over the place, everything. So it was just a blessing that everybody was okay and, just had prayer about it. The whole trip's been good. Yesterday, we went to Suva and met up with Pastor Babai and Asita and the Suva Fellowship, and that itself was a blessing. It was just such a warm welcome to have brothers and sisters welcome you with open arms and make you feel wanted there, like you're a part of them. And it's just a blessing that the Lord has us where we can go. No matter where we go, there's a fellowship and there's brothers and sisters that you can rejoice in the Lord with. And it was just a testimony itself. Leaving the ship, Ed had his suva on, I had my dress on, and everybody's like, "Oh, where you going?" And we decided, we were telling them that we were going to church for the day. So a lot of people got to hear about the Revival Fellowship Church, and we got to witness to some people. So it's just been a blessing that the Lord's put people in front of us, and just to be safe and have the fellowship that we had yesterday with lunch and coffee afterwards. It was just a blessing. We were walking off the ship and we had all these taxi cab drivers. "Do you want to go to church?" And I said, "Well, we're going to church. Are you going to the Mormon church?" "No." "Do you need a ride?" "No, our pastor's here." And so it was just a blessing that we could spread the word out here on the ship before we even left that what we were doing. Did you want to add any more? It's down here. Go ahead.
Yes, it was a really fun experience. Meeting with Pastor Bavai and Isita, and they all send their greetings and they send their love, and that Asita is probably coming out either the end of this year or next year to visit her daughter. And it was wonderful. It really was. Good brothers and sisters who very kind. They made us lunch. And it was a great meeting. It really was. It was good fellowship and very fulfilling. It was wonderful. It was a great testimony to be there.
I just have one other thing too. Of course, I had to give my testimony, and of course, they made us, Ed and I, get up there and sing, and I was mortified with that. But giving my testimony, I talked about how I reversed my diabetes, and one of the brothers there is going through that. So it was just a blessing that I could share my experience and what I did and help them along. So, it's just the Lord knows what everybody needs to hear. And, and he puts it in somebody's testimony so somebody will hear it. So it's just a blessing to have the Lord in our life and have the fellowship that we have. It was just a blessing day. It was the best day that we've had so far. Amen.
Amen. Praise